Hello there and welcome back to my series from getexboyfriendbackfast.info, the informative YouTube video series on helping women get back together with their ex-boyfriends. We're laying down here some honest and very simple tips and strategies that women can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can go over and check out my channel. You'll find that there is a lot more than just this video on everything you'll need to know to get back with your ex-boyfriend. Now, a breakup can be very devastating and send you into the depths of depression. That's why you're so vulnerable to any interest shown by your ex-boyfriend. If he sends you an email and asks how you are, you read it over and over and then answer it immediately. The biggest joy will be a phone call and you'll nearly break your neck to answer it. Well, all of these actions will be keeping you from getting your ex back. It might be hard to take, but he's playing you like a puppet on a string. If you think that by staying in touch with you means he's still interested, you're right, but he's not interested in the right way. You see, when a guy initiates a breakup, he will usually want to be left alone and will not contact his ex-girlfriend in any way. If you try to contact him, he will stonewall you and refuse to communicate with you. This frustrates you and nearly drives you crazy if you're still in love with him. You would give almost anything to be able to talk to him and have him tell you how much he needs you in his life. That's what makes you so susceptible when an ex-boyfriend stays in contact with you. The truth is, he's staying in contact with you because he wants you as a backup girlfriend, and you cannot allow that to happen. Being his backup girlfriend will be a miserable life. You'll be sitting at home night after night waiting for him to call. He'll be out dating other girls and having fun, secure in the knowledge that if things don't work out, you're always there to fall back on. When he does call, it will not be to ask you out to have a good time with him. It'll be just to check and see if you're still waiting for him. As long as you let him get away with this, you will never get your ex-boyfriend back. If you want to get him back, you'll have to ignore his phone calls and erase his emails and text messages without answering them. Begin thinking of yourself and move on with your life. Go to a good salon and get a new hairstyle, manicure, even a tan. Next, go shopping for new clothes that will complement your new look. Show him that you don't need him to have a good time. Get some girlfriends together and go out on the town. Be sure to stop by the places where your ex hangs out and let him get a good look at you. When he sees you, his eyes will pop out and he will understand why you're not answering his phone calls and emails. You're not sitting at home waiting for him anymore, and it will dawn on him that he has a very real possibility of losing you. By ignoring him, you've ceased to be his backup girlfriend, and if he will see that if he wants you back, it's going to be full-time girlfriend or nothing. Now, of course, getting back an ex-boyfriend is not quite as easy as the tips that have been outlined in this article. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way, even if you understand the basic premise that I outline in my video series. Things like not calling him too early, not begging him, not looking desperate, giving him his space. These are all great first steps towards understanding how to get him back, but there are still so many ways you could fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-boyfriend back. There is just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, getexboyfriendbackfast.info. It's also displayed at the bottom of the screen here. And you'll be able to learn and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge that can possibly be covered in these videos. You know, YouTube has a 15-minute limit per video here. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with him in the first place. And then there's the call back and the breakup letter. These kinds of details are simply critical. The basic strategies outlined here will get you at least probably to the callback stage. However, what to actually do during the callback itself? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approach. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But of course, one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. You'll also be able to learn. There is just even so much more than what I can put onto this slide, what you'll be able to learn by clicking on the link below. There's the awesome power of one word. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. Among other things, I think one of the most important things is the ex-boyfriend guru, the ex-boyfriend guru resource, provided at the link below. It can also help you to learn how to let go of those toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-boyfriend, and you have to learn how to get rid of them as soon as possible. And there's just so much more than I could ever mention here, available at the resource below, getexboyfriendbackfast.info. Check it out for yourself. As well, if you feel like it, you can check out my YouTube channel, where I have a large collection of videos similar to this one outlaying numerous basic strategies towards getting back with an ex-boyfriend. And finally, if you found this video or any of the others in my series useful, please give me a thumbs up on YouTube. This will make it easier for other women in a similar situation as you to find this information that they are so desperately searching for right now. Because when it comes down to it, it's really tragic that women cannot get back together with their ex-boyfriends and couples cannot be happily reunited just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So I'll leave you with that, and check back often on my YouTube channel for updated videos in the series. And always remember that you can do it. You absolutely can do it. There is nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-boyfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-boyfriend, click the link below now and get started on your path to future happiness with him. So all the best of luck, and keep tuned for future videos. Bye for now.